Welcome to the IPEM-WEALTH Awards 2025, where we're shining the spotlight on excellence in private market investing. Today, we're focusing on our most anticipated category, the best private market product of the year for ultra-high and high net worth investors. What defines a champion in this elite space? From breakthrough investment strategies to exceptional returns, we're celebrating the products that have revolutionized premium investing in 2025. With 100K entry points, these offerings represent the pinnacle of exclusive opportunities across the EU and EEA. Join us as we're diving into these strategies, execution and performance that earned this finalist a shot at IBM's most prestigious private market award. I'm Antoine Sage, and this is the 2025 IPEM-WEALTH Award. Aurelie GOUPIL, responsible for investor relations of Entrepreneur Capital Fund, which is Pictet's first direct private equity strategy. Aurelie, please be welcome to IPEM.
Thank you very much.
Aurelie, what inspired you to apply for the IPEM-WEALTH Awards, and what makes your project or initiative stand out?
So we decided to apply for the awards because we're very proud of this new strategy and we wanted to tell people about it. And I think that what makes our project stand out is that the European wealth market is truly our natural home, not just because we are part of Pictet, which is one of Europe's leading independent private banks, but also because our strategy, which focuses on entrepreneurs and family-owned businesses, resonates so strongly in this space. We invest exclusively in these businesses within the European lower mid-market, targeting strategic sectors that are positioned for long-term growth across B2B services, education, and industrials. We always have that shared vision with families and entrepreneurs, which means that we can establish ourselves as the partner of choice for business owners when they're looking for succession planning or for capital investment, for instance. So our approach effectively focuses on driving sustainable long-term growth with the support of our dedicated value creation resources. And this focus on long-term growth helps us forge meaningful connections with leading family businesses because they want a trusted partner for what they've built. This is enabling us to identify and access exclusive investment opportunities for our investors.
How does being selected as a finalist align with your goals in shaping the private equity and wealth sectors?
We're very happy that our distinctive approach has been recognized, especially as it comes so early in our journey, and because we've been selected alongside very established managers. If you look at the lower mid-market, there are more than 60,000 companies in Europe with revenues between 30 and 300 million euros. But actually, less than 5% of them receive private equity investments every year. And it doesn't have to remain this way, right? For instance, if you adjust for GDP, small and mid-cap private equity markets are 4 times larger in the US than in Europe. So with the combination of investment and expertise, we truly believe that we can help these companies reach new levels of growth and professionalization. And we know that this is what matters to the founders and entrepreneurs in the European wealth sector.
What's next for your firm, and how will this recognition fuel your future ambitions?
So we're going to stick to our strategy. We have a motto at Pictet that says, not the largest, but the finest. You may remember, but our managing partner, Elif, also mentioned at the IPEM last year that we value quality over quantity. So we're going to focus on doing what we do best, and that's partnering with entrepreneurs in the European mid-market, rather than trying to expand into other new or adjacent segments. The reality and the good news for us is that this market opportunity is so huge and diverse that we can just keep going with this strategy for many years to come.
Thank you very much. We wish you the best for tonight's ceremony.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Véronique Fournier, Head of Wealth EMEA at Apollo. Welcome to IPEM.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us.
Véronique, what inspired you to apply for the IPEM-WEALTH Awards, and what makes your project initiative stand out?
We've been attending IPEM and working with IPEM for a number of years as a private markets focused firm, as you can imagine. But the recent focus on wealth is one that I have been personally very excited about. We as an organization have been very excited about. I personally lead our wealth exercise across EMEA. This has really been about a journey of bringing everything that Apollo has done for the last 30 years for institutional investors to the wealth market. And really this comes with education and the need to really be out there and talk about the benefits of private markets for individuals. And so these IPEM awards and IPEM's focus on wealth has been, we're very excited about.
How does being selected as a finalist align with your goals in shaping the private equity and wealth sectors?
I think we, as an organization, have made a massive commitment to this space. About 3 years ago, we created what's called the Global Wealth Management Solutions Group within Apollo. This is really a group now of 150 people that are dedicated to bringing everything that Apollo has done for the last 30 years for institutional investors to the wealth channel. And so we have been thinking about how do we educate the market around the benefits of being in private markets. How do we set up strategic partnerships with the main players in this space? We are actually not going after the retail investor directly. We're here about partnerships, and really being at these types of events shows kind of our commitment and desire to work with our partners.
What's next for your firm, and how will this recognition fuel your future ambitions?
We recently had our Investor Day back in October. Mark Rowan, our CEO, spoke about our ambition for global wealth. We think there is still a massive opportunity within the global wealth channel. Investors are typically very underrepresented. Wealth investors are very underrepresented in their portfolios in terms of allocation to private markets. So we have set out an objective of raising 150 billion over the next 5 years globally. Europe is going to be a massive part of that. We think about 20 to 25% of the opportunity sits here in EMEA. Being recognized by IPEM Awards is for us a great honor in terms of recognition of the massive commitment we have made as an organization. I talked earlier about now having 150 people dedicated to this space, but also having a range of solutions, both closed-ended and evergreen semi-liquids. Won't go through too much into structures, but certainly as an organization made such a huge commitment. We wake up every day thinking about how do we make sure that wealth investors have access to these amazing opportunities that exist in private markets. And we think we're at the forefront of innovation, at the forefront of partnership and being solution-oriented. And these awards are just, for us, a great recognition of the work that we think we're doing, and hopefully we're getting right.
Thank you, Véronique. We're keeping our finger crossed for the coming ceremony. Have a very nice IPEM.
Thank you very much.
Join us at the IPEM Wealth Awards 2025, where we're celebrating the innovators, pioneers, and visionaries shaping the future of private market investing. From groundbreaking products to game-changing partnerships, these awards recognize excellence across every facet of the industry. The winners will be unveiled at the prestigious IPEM Wealth Awards ceremony, where Europe's private market elites gather to honor those who've turned bold visions into reality. Whether you're democratizing access for mass affluent investors or crafting bespoke solutions for ultra-high net worth clients, this is where excellence meets recognition. I'm Antoine Sage, and I'll see you at the celebration of the year, where we showcase the best and brightest private equity market innovations.